Wave. Galing, oh. Wave. Gusto mo ng wave?
Eh, baka yung doon sa isa
Meron tayo mga ano rito. Maliliit na stingray. Mga crabs. Mga sandy area. Maalon eh. Hindi nakita yung iba. Magbagar. Swimming pa, oh. Galing. Full of fish. Laki naman ang isda na to. Totoo ba to? Laki ng isda, oh. Basta malungkot. Malungkot siya. Nasa kasama. Malungkot. Laki.
This is for the shark. Okay? So everyone, can you raise your hands like this? Can we all raise our hands and ask the diver if they are ready to go? So here, we have two divers. First, we have Pedro from Philippines and Subal from India. They will gonna perform a very good demonstration. The first equipment they will gonna show is their weight belt. So for us, we are always wearing normal belt. But for the divers, their belt has weight. Each trace of their weight belt is weighing around 2 to 4 kilograms. So overall, it's heavy enough to help them to sink down to the bottom. Without the help of their weight belt, the diver will not gonna be able to sink down. They're going to stay afloat. Okay? And next, they have the BCD, or Buoyancy Control Device. So that jacket that they are wearing, it has an air pocket on each side. So whenever the scuba diver wants to go up, they're just going to simply press the red button, which is the inflator, and take a look what is going to happen. They're starting to go up because the jacket is getting filled with air. And if they want to go down, they're just going to press the white button, which is the deflator. So with the help of their weight belt and their PCD, they can stay underwater like that in cold neutral position.
Sorry.
Okay? And they also have this special tank on their back. It's called cylinder tank. Does anyone here have an idea what's inside of their cylinder tank?
LPG.
Close, very close. Sorry? Oxygen? Okay. So inside of the cylinder tank is a compressed air. It's actually a mixture of oxygen and nitrogen, so it's become air. It's the same air that you and I are breathing right now. And connected to their cylinder tank, up to their mouth is their regulator. That's where they suck all those air inside of the cylinder tank. Some of the divers could last more than 60 minutes underwater. It depends on how professional they are. And last but not the least is the diver pressure gauge. Right over there and that one. So this is a very important equipment for scuba diving. This is like the meter in your car. Over there, they can see how much air left to their cylinder and how fast they are going. So, in the bar right now, it's almost close Let's give our very beautiful diver a round of applause on the rush. Once again, that is Edmund and Sukul. Okay, so now they're going to jump on demonstration. They will going to demonstrate two things. First is what they usually doing when they're facing some difficulties underwater. For example, they BCD or there's a tank that suddenly run out of air. So they're going to show what they're doing. And the next one is the mask clearing on how they are clearing out the water inside of their mask while it's still underwater. So before we start, sir, can you stand up please? Yeah? This is going to be very quick. What is your name? Tino, alright. Sir Tino, can you choose which one of these two divers you want to run out of air? Oh, that's for fighting. Are you sure? So Edmund, okay, I want you to point to Edmund like that, point at him and do like this, like Undertaker. Oh, I said, come on, dude. Alright, so take a look what will gonna happen. So Edmund is getting full attention and he's signing that he is running out of air and need your air. So Suput is helping him by lending this extra regulator called octopus. And it's designed to be much longer than a normal regulator. So it's actually helping for your dive body and they need to get out of the water immediately. Alright, thank you very much for that. Nice choice. Okay. So the lesson for that one is never try to do scuba diving alone. Make sure you always have somebody with you. It's not advisable to dive alone. Okay? So the next demonstration will be performed by Suput. He will show us how they are taking out the water inside of their mask while still underwater. So sometimes the diver is taking an hour, 30 meters below sea level. And they don't have enough time to go back up to the surface to clear out their mask. So they have this technique to how to remove the water inside of their mask. And it will be performed by Suput. Can you remove your mask and show your hands on face, please? So now, as well as our eyes is not designed to see underwater, that's why we need to put mask. And what he did is, he will tilt his head and blow some bubbles inside. So the bubbles will push out all the excess water inside of your mask. So you don't need to go back up to the surface. Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful demonstration. Now we're going to proceed for the fish feeding. Okay, so as I said in the beginning, you see, all these golden bodies already know that it's feeding time. I guess they heard me. So as I said in the beginning, we are feeding our marine animals around 500 kilograms of seafood. Yes, so they already got fed this morning and this afternoon. So for the feeding, for the show is only a small feeding. You will get to see 3 types of feeding as well. So those buckets is full of chopped seafood. It consists of squid, shrimp, fishes, all in bite size. So you will get to do the standard feeding. That's actually designed for the fishes. Alright, just like that. Now take a look. These are golden cervalis, the yellow big fishes. And they have this color stingray as well. You know the last stingray here is black. And These marine animals are very happy inside, and as you can see, we are taking good care of our marine animals here in the Atlantis. Okay? We are also ACA certified, and if you want to visit more or learn about marine animals here in Los Angeles, we have the Fish Taste Tour. It's a guided tour where you can visit our state-of-the-art fish hospital and the fish preparation kitchen. And if you want to experience this diving in real life, you can do scuba diving inside, you can do snorkel and sea trekking.
Smiling, hello.
Yeah, so sometimes as well for stingrays, we're giving them squid, crabs, lobsters, and mussels. So as you can see here, stingrays are not aggressive animal. They're very kind and sweet. Yeah. Any questions about marine animals inside? About sharks?
How
About
about
fish?
how about the stingray?
Yeah.
How about the thorn at the back? Thorn.
So the thorn is actually called barb.
Where?
Barb. Yeah, so the barb is located in the top, in the base of their tail. So their barb is, that's why they call it stingray, they have stings. So it sting like a venom and it has microscopic bacteria as well. So in here we trim off their barbs for like every 3 months because it's made out of keratin and grows back again. But as I said, stingrays are not aggressive. Their barb is only used for self-defense. Okay? So, everybody here watching the show, you can also do the same by hunting or taking care of our marine animals in the ocean by following the 3 R's, which is the reuse, reduce, and recycle. That's like what we are doing here in Atlantis. See, those are small shrimps, or we call them sperma. Any more questions?
ಈ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು ಲಂಗದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
Nice, nice features. Very good. Ito ng mga isda. Sarap kainin. Ito ba kinakain ba ito? Ito ng mga isda.